Welcome back, everyone, to Global War 1914, Operation Albatross. This is the fall-winter of 1916 for Japan. And let's get right to it. Purchases, we are going to move up to Stage 3, a Dreadnought for $4. We're going to purchase a cavalry for $4, and then we're going to save our final dollar for next turn. Excuse me. For technology, we are going to go for improved construction. Looking to get on the board for that, Stage 1. We need a 7 or higher. And we get it with an 8. All right. So we join the Americans and the Germans, who are already at Stage 1. Okay. Combat. Well, it's the fall-winter, but that's not going to deter us from doing what we do best, and that's amphibious assaults. We are going to launch an amphibious assault into German Shandong. They're in China. They have 2 colonial infantry defending. And if we're successful, we will get to roll to determine the fate of that torpedo boat destroyer that's currently sitting in port. Now, if that ship were a cruiser or anything stronger than a cruiser, they would get a free standing militia to defend in this assault. But since it's a torpedo boat destroyer, they don't get anything. They do have a coastal artillery, and he will get to fire 3 shots at a first strike at our shore bombarding ships and our naval transports. So, and if he scores any hits, then we have to decide how to allocate those hits. Okay, the coastal artillery will fire at the same time as our shore bombardments. And we are going to be shore bombarding with 2 pre-dreads and a cruiser. We could send up to 6 ships to shore bombard, but we don't have that many shore bombardment capable ships yet in our fleet. Okay, so let's first see how much damage he does here. He gets 3 rolls at a 3 or less. Oh, he gets 2 hits. Oh, man. Ouch. All right. And then we have a shore bombard, our cruiser at a 2. That's a miss. And then we have 2 pre-dreads at a 3. And we do get a hit. Okay, well, at least we salvaged something. All right, so he's going to lose. He's going to lose a colonial troop, and we're going to, we're going to have to lose some more ships. We're going to have to lose a cruiser and a pre-dread. That really sucks. All right, let's hope we can take this last colonial troop out. We have 3 naval infantry, 3 regular infantry, and they all attack at a 2. Only 1 round of combat. Oh, and we got our hit. Rolled a 1. Excellent. And then he defends at a 2. And he misses with a 6. All right. So we will take German Shandong. And we're going to have to roll for that torpedo boat destroyer. The seaplane that's there automatically gets destroyed. Although it would be cool if in the rules you could like roll for that too and see if you capture it. That'd be kind of sweet. All right, I'm going to get a roundel out for capturing that. That will boost us up by 1 IPP, but I don't think will be allowed to move up to 8 quite yet, because I think we were at 14 and now we're at 15. So divide that by 2, we're still going to be at 7. Okay, let's see. For the torpedo boat destroyer, naval unit in port. 1 to 3 is captured by the attacking nation, 4 to 8 is scuttled, and then 9 to 12, the unit escapes, slips out of port, past any existing blockade, moving up to their maximum movement range. All right, so let's see. Let's determine the fate of the torpedo boat destroyer. That is a 12, so he will escape. All right. But he is forced out of port. And let's come over to the board here and see where he might want to go. It's kind of dangerous out here in the Pacific. Not many allies. I don't think there's any allies. Let's see. So he can go up to his maximum range, which in this case is going to be 3. I don't think we can count the port and give him an extra range because the port's been captured. It's no longer in German possession. So let's see, move up to 3. Where do we want to go? Do we have any ports in any of these islands over here? No, we don't. We still have Ponape and German Samoa. I guess we could always build a port if we wanted to, but I don't think that really makes much sense. Oh, we could try escaping to the north. Yeah, let's try to do that. Well, unfortunately, the German fleet in Europe has been completely decimated. Oh man, this torpedo boat destroyer is, aside from those submarines in the Atlantic, this guy is a Lone Ranger in the German Navy. Oh man. We could try to make it to South America. Let's try and do that. So he's going to come out 1, 2, 3 and go into P35. So he's going to be down here. All right, long journey to South America. Okay, so Japan takes German Shandong, and now let's place some units. We're going to place a cavalry into Kyushu. And our pre-dreadnought, or our dreadnought rather, will go to stage 3 on the production chart. And I'm going to recount our IPP just to make sure that we are at 15. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for Korea. Okay. Yeah, so divide that by half, and we're still unfortunate. You have to round down. It's 7.5, but you have to round down. So we're still going to be at 7, unfortunately. We have to find one more territory to capture that's worth something in order to get boosted up to 8. But you know what? It's slim pickings over here now. I think we've pretty much captured everything that we can. Now, I think Siam might actually align to us, and they're worth $1. So Yeah, Siam aligns in the summer of 1917. So here in like 2 turns. And I'm pretty certain they align to Japan. At least they're friendly with Japan in the 1936 game. Let's see. Yes, they do. Siam does align to us in the summer of 1917. So that would actually boost us up to $8. But as it stands now, we will collect 7. We do get a roll for our wartime economy. So let's do that. And we get a 4. Okay, so that will put us up to 11. And we saved $1 in the bank. So we will have a total of 12 in the bank for next turn. And that will do it for Japan. Next up is the United States. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.